What up? Get on there, you damn it. Alright, we're good. What up? It's been a while. I'm in Missouri. I'm probably about an hour or two away from the yard. There in Springfield. Stopped at this pilot. Really small. Quaint, very quiet. This week is amazing, okay? I mean, I say this week, I've only been driving for about a day and a half. Everybody's not out right now. You know, the interstates are clear. This time of year is when my favorite time is to work, because nobody's working. Everybody's at home. So major cities are like, especially down south, this time of year, you want to stay away from. But it's, just look. My window's dirty, but it's just beautiful outside. Oh yeah, Christmas gifts. I'm gonna talk about that here in a second. Nobody's on the road. I've been able to cruise this whole time. I don't know what the hell. Maybe I don't know. I'm clearing my throat every 5 seconds. It's ridiculous. I just came out of a steakhouse. And a pilot, dude. And then right behind me is a vape shop. I need to update Eric's thing and say here in Missouri. I don't even know where I am, to be honest. I'm about an hour outside of my 90 and it's due in about 8 hours, 10 hours, something like that. So I went to the steakhouse and I ate. I'm sitting down at this table by myself at the end, right? And this older lady and her grandson, I imagine, came in and sat at the table. I'm here, they're here, right in front of me, right? So I'm here, they're here. She's facing me because I don't like my back to the door, so I'm facing the door, okay? So they come and sit down. I can hear this kid's phone as he's walking through this, and I got my earbuds in, right? I got these Galaxy earbuds that I got my wife for Christmas, but she's got such petite ears, they don't fit. So I just kept them myself and told her, hey, go spend about $200 on whatever you want. Because that's the kind of husband I am, right? That's on top of what all else I got her for Christmas. All right, I want to talk about that in a second. So we're sitting down. I'm sitting down, right? And this lady comes sit down. She's like, what do you want? Tell the lady what you want for a drink. And he's like, chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. I can still hear this kid's phone going off. She's like, I'll have a Paul Armour or St. Arnold or something. She's drinking, right? She don't give a shit. You know, she's been retired for years, it seems like. She's like, we're just gonna drink, and you get your little chocolate milk, you little fat boy. So he was plump. He was pretty plump. So he's been on his phone since he came in. She does that thing with the straw, right? Because they give you a water with your alcoholic beverage. So, of course, I didn't drink. I had a sweet tea. I had a 10-ounce sirloin, which was absolutely phenomenal. Medium rare, thank you. Mashed potatoes and mac and cheese. Big ass barbecued piece of garlic bread. It was absolutely phenomenal. I ate it all, and I'm about to go to sleep because I'm gonna get at least 5 hours before I wake up and take this load in. So she's sitting there, which I can hear her trying to talk to him. It's fucking Christmas, bro. Okay? Your grandmother takes you out to go eat at a steakhouse, alright? And you're on your fucking phone the whole time. Now, granted, this kid's probably about 11 or 12 years old. I can hear him watching these stupid-ass YouTube videos. I can hear the what's up, guys? Fucking smash that like button. They're always screaming, right? And they're playing some stupid-ass game, and they're eccentric, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, okay? They're over the top, always full of energy, the type of guy that you'd want to punch in the fucking mouth if you met him in real life, right? And I hear him listening to this, and she's steadily trying to talk to this boy. And she grabs the straw that she gets with her water, she tears it off, and she does like she wants to blow it at him to get his attention. It's cute and funny, right? She's an old lady. I thought that was adorable. But it misses him. The trajectory turns, and he comes right over to my table and lands right on my table. And she looked so embarrassed. It's like, oh my God, I missed. I'm sorry. I'm like, it's completely fine. There's no worries at all. It's like, I enjoyed it. And she gave me like this smile, like this genuine smile, like, he understands. Like, I'm trying to get my grandson to fucking talk with me and enjoy this small amount of time. This is probably her last fucking meal, okay? That's how old this lady was. Like, the fact that she didn't Uber to this steakhouse is amazing. But she walked in, so, you know, I had some form, whatever. I'm just being an asshole. I'm just saying, like, she was trying to engage this child. And he wasn't taking it. He doesn't understand. He thinks time is infinite. And that you're going to be able to see grandma whenever you want to. Those meals are going to stop. She's not going to be around much longer. You know, like, she looked healthy. I'll say that. I'll say maybe he's probably got another good 5 years with her. When you're a kid, man, that shit just flies by. So I was getting upset about that. That is ridiculous. I'm 6 minutes in, I'm telling this fucking story. I haven't even got to the point of my goddamn video. Cherish the moments you have with your family, guys. Especially if you're a truck driver. You're not home that often. Teach your kids to enjoy time spent with other family members, especially older ones, because, and even yourself, or even younger ones, you never know when your time's gonna come. And you bury your fucking face in that goddamn phone, like you're doing right now, when you should be paying attention to what's in front of you. You might not, you're gonna regret it. Anyways, not to get emotional already, first fucking video back. Let's get on with the fucking point of the video. I spent, I'd say $1,500, all right? The last video I said. It was closer to like $2,000 I spent. Christmas Day comes. We do the Christmas Eve thing, right? We bring everybody their gifts. It's kind of hard to fuck up a gift card, right? A lot of our family members got gift cards to places we thought that they'd like. Although I've always disagreed with the gift card thing, because you could just give them cash and then go spend it on whatever they want. But if you want to ensure somebody spends their money where you think that they would like to go spend that money, give them that card. GameStop, Walmart, something. You know, just give them something. Everybody got the same amount of money. The kids are the ones that got all the gifts, okay? And I'll say we've already returned about $300 worth of shit because it wasn't working. And that's the point of the fucking video. When did shit stop getting made to last? I feel like I already understand and I get it. You make products as cheap as fucking possible, okay? You save more money for people that just don't want to deal with it versus them sending it in returns. Luckily, I have the wife that I stand behind, or I'm sitting at the table, and they got my order wrong. I said I wanted pickles. I'm not going to fucking be the one to tell him. Trucker Dude's wife's going to tell him. She's going to be the one. I'm going to be standing behind her like this. You done fucked up, bro. She's going to get you now. But, sir, isn't this your food? Tell him, baby. Tell him. She's going to be like, you're talking to me right now. He said he wanted pickles. Pickles. Take it back. Take it back. I'm like, I'm hungry. You better make it fast. All right? You want me to come back there? I'll supervise you. You know, like, that's the kind of shit. She's not that serious. But I'm just saying, like, I bought my son a drone. Okay? $50 fucking. I bought him a drone that he could fly. As soon as we brought it out of the package, he's so excited to use it. We go to get it to fly. The shit just fucking crashes immediately. It doesn't even take off. That's one thing. I bought him a Nerf gun. $30 fucking this thing was. Takes 6 C batteries. I get the batteries in it and everything. It doesn't work. I take it apart, check the soldering, make sure everything's fucking fine. Still doesn't work. That's that's about $100 just from him of shit that doesn't work. Luckily though, Trucker Dude wife came in the clutch, bought him a Lego set, and we built Legos together. That was absolutely awesome. We made a boat and a dog and a giraffe, and we made, what was it? It was huge. It was a fucking biplane. Okay, we made a biplane with the propeller and everything. It worked. Everything worked. It was awesome. It was fun. We had a lot of fun together. We bought them each. I have 3 older kids. We bought each of them a $50 beanbag. Okay? $50! 50. My wife's daughter opened hers first. We got her for Christmas. Of course, this year, I don't get my kids on Christmas Day. I got them Thanksgiving. I didn't get them Christmas. I got them on the 26th of December at noon. So we did our Christmas on the 26th. So on the 25th, my wife's daughter opened all her gifts, and those worked. Great. Awesome. Gave us high hopes for the next day, okay? Her beanbag was actually overstuffed, I feel like. It had too much in it. Like, it was not comfortable where you could sit on it and be comfortable. You would be sitting on it like an end table or an ottoman that you set your feet on. That's how much this was stuffed up. So we pull the other ones out of their boxes and take them back out into in front of the tree and stuff, so that when I go pick them up and I bring them in, they'll come into the house and see the tree and their gifts that Santa brought, and we'll see all the extras that we didn't want to wrap that we kept off to the side, so they see those immediately and get excited about what they're going to be opening. So my daughter's beanbag looked like somebody went hunting, okay? They killed something. They went to skin it, but halfway through, they had to take a giant shit, so they left it half skinned. That's what her beanbag looked like. It looked like a skin flap, okay? With a little bit of fucking beads in it. Then my son's was like, where it should have been. That's where it should have been, like, that's the most comfortable part. You don't want it too firm. You don't want it too soft. You want to sink into it and be able to just sit there and play with your toys while you're in your beanbag, right? So it was just like $300 worth of shit we had to send back. Absolutely ridiculous. So next year, I mean, you can't really go wrong with video games, right? Or Robux. They don't understand the value of money though, so it's hard to want to get them something like that. You get them Robux for Roblox, the game Roblox. My kids are crazy about that shit. They will literally spend it in one game that they'll never play again. And little do you know, you spend about $50 on Robux, that shit's gone in 2 minutes because they don't understand the value of what you're giving them. You give them a toy, they'll get as much out of it as they can before it either breaks or you're done with it yourself, or they're done with it, you know, and then it sits in a box and then they revisit it right before we tell them, hey, we're about to have a garage sale, go through your stuff. And then they'll find that spark again, and they'll go back into it and want to play with it. But holiday surcharge is pretty badass, though. I'll say that. I got free fuel for this trip, basically. I'm getting the full amount of line haul, plus a little bit of extra, because I didn't spend that much on fuel, because fuel's so fucking cheap right now. Especially in Houston. I was in Houston, Texas. I got fuel for like $2.42 a gallon. So yeah, it was very cheap, and the holiday surcharge for this load alone was about $400. So I probably spent about $250 on fuel, and I've still got 3/8, and I'm only an hour away. I just filled the reefer up because it's a load of pineapples, and I have to keep it on continuous. So I burned through half a tank of fuel in a day. So I went ahead and filled up now the reefer, and then when I fuel up again, that'll be whatever. We'll see. But I gained extra money on this, and I'm already in the hole because I didn't have them take any of that last week out of my check, which is great because I don't have to tell them don't take money out. I have to tell them to take money out of my e-fund to pay my truck note. I'm more than capable of being in the hole here and getting out within 1 week. And that's now, my child support's being taken out automatically each week at about $200 a week. And I'm still going to be able to come out ahead this week, even if it's very minimal. But that's a plus for me because Goddamn, bro. Did you hit the brakes hard enough? He's got his mask on in his truck. Hey, man. Hey, you don't have to wear your mask, but you're by yourself in the truck. Hey. He's gone. I tried. You can try to fix the world one person at a time. I think it would be more effective if you were allowed to beat the shit out of people. If people knew that if they fucked up, you could beat their ass legally, you know how better the world would be? You know how much of a better place it would be if we could fight one another? If one person pissed the other person off? Now you can, but you'll probably get arrested for assault. But if that wasn't around, if people knew that at any given moment, if they were acting like an asshole, they could get their ass beat, do you know how much better the world would be? Do you know how much better of a place the world would be? Oh, God, I dream about that. One day, we'll be able to fight everybody. You know what? That would make people want to be more fit, too. Because, like, oh, at any moment, you could burp wrong if somebody want to kick your ass, right? You got to be on your toes. So that means you got to be able to, you got to stay fit so you can really keep up with somebody. There's always going to be somebody bigger than you. There's always going to be somebody stronger than you. There's always going to be somebody better than you, no matter what you do. If you've had an idea, somebody's already come up with it, and it's been on the internet for years, okay? So, all you can do at this point is try to do it better. Anyways, we're back, bitches, all right? I'm going to run this load in tonight. 16 minutes, god damn. See, this, hey, it's been, what, a week? I gave y'all that one video about 8 days ago, and then I gave you the snack crate video about 5 days ago. It's time, and this will hopefully make up for it. So, oh, also, fuck, I hit 2,000 subscribers. When did that happen? Like, I sat at like fucking 1,600 subs for I don't know how long, and then I just happened to look at it today, and I saw I was at 2,000 subs. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I mean, I'm not actively trying to grow my channel or anything. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the content, and it's fun. I enjoy doing it, and I like sharing my experiences and talking about shit with you guys, getting different perspectives from every walk of earth. You know what I mean? It's always so awesome to hear from all you guys when you guys find a video that's the pay video. What do you make is blowing up. I suspected that was going to. Everybody wants to know what you make at Prime. Everybody wants to know what you make no matter what company you work for. Everybody's so fucking tight-lipped when they talk about what they make. Just know, if you keep to yourself what you're making, in this business, you're protecting the company. You're not protecting anybody else. You're not even protecting yourself. Who gives a shit what you make? There's so much shit. Unless you keep cash in the wall of your fucking house, okay, your money's secure. You're not protecting anybody but the fucking company you work for. If you work for a trucking company, okay, basically, if you're not willing to share what you're making with the world, it's because you're not willing to put the fucking work in to make the money that you feel like you should be making. That's just my opinion, okay? Anyways, I need to get ready to lay down, take a melatonin, go to sleep for a couple hours. Remember, just ladies, low data rate. Take care. I'll see y'all in another time.